All right, welcome back to the Meet Us in the Ring podcast. It is your girls, Mary and Maddie, as always. How you doing,
Okay.
girl?
I'm doing good. I'm very tired.
Same. Oh, yeah, Kaden said, Maddie, did you
Honest-
sleep well?
Let's just say I did not leave my bed until 4 p.m.
Literally, I was a vegetable this morning until like 11, and then I finally took a shower. And like, all I've done today is eat breakfast, drink coffee, take a shower, go eat, and now I'm here.
And now we're here and we're ready to talk about Backlash and WrestleMania Vegas.
Yeah, so if you guys haven't seen the announcement, WrestleMania will be in Vegas this next year. And okay, so I swear to you, I am destined to only go to odd number WrestleManias. I've said this before, but because I've been to 31, 33, 39, and now it'll be 41. So and also it's gonna be like the 10-year anniversary of my first WrestleMania.
That is really cool. I have
So
only been to one WrestleMania, as we all know,
yeah.
but this will hopefully be my second one. I'm hoping.
Yes, yes. Me and Maddie actually plan on being there together. Hopefully, it'll all work out and we can do that. I'm so excited, girl. I don't know if you're ready for me in person, to be
Oh
honest.
no, what does that mean?
That means I may be 30, but I don't act 30.
Girly can party.
Girly did party yesterday.
Yeah.
No,
What's up,
but
TJ?
yeah, I'm excited that it's going to be in Vegas. It's only about like I don't know, like a 5-hour drive from me. So, and
Just
I go
casually
there.
across the country for me.
Yeah. I mean, I did that when I went to Florida, so
True.
that was interesting to say the least, going to Florida for the first time
Oh god, yeah.
for WrestleMania.
Yeet. What's up, Junior?
Oh, Junior, the real MVP, been here since like day one. And guys, I don't know if you guys saw it on our Instagram or Twitter, but we hit over 300 subs. Thank
Thank
you
you
guys
guys
so
so
much.
much.
Oh, jinx.
I
But
was
no,
so happy
seriously,
to see that, especially like with,
yeah.
we've been trying to kind of revamp the pod, make it our own. So the fact that
Mhm.
it's like, it's working, what we're doing is working, it just makes me really happy. So like this is something I genuinely enjoy doing, and the fact that,
Mhm.
all the work we're putting into it is paying off. It feels good.
Oh, apparently we're at 316 right now. So
Yo!
Austin 316.
Okay, okay.
I love that for us. Oh, Junior, you're so sweet. Y'all deserve it for real. Thank you. We tried to work hard and, you know, show you guys that we're a pod worth watching and worth listening to. So I'm
Hell
excited.
yeah.
I'm excited for more stuff to come. And like I said, hopefully we get to be at Mania together next year. I really hope it works out because I just think it'll be so much fun. We could make so much content for you guys and actually do a podcast episode in person.
Oh my god.
That'd be so
I mean,
amazing.
at this point, I'm already starting to save up. So
Yes, slay.
I want to be there so bad. I really do.
I know. I want to start like really saving starting now. And also like uh, my goal is to lose 40 pounds before Mania next year.
Okay. You got
Just because,
this.
like, it's Vegas. I want to feel like a bad
Mm.
bitch. You know what I'm
You
saying?
are a bad bitch.
You.
We hype each other up
Love
here. We
you.
really do.
I know, but yeah, so that'll be April 19th and 20th, I believe, is when. Yeah, it's like really late in April, which is so strange.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, it's April 19th and 20th. Hold on, let me double check. I'm pretty sure.
My dad's
Yeah.
birthday's on the 19th. I'm so sorry, Dad. I'm so
Oh,
sorry, Dad.
sorry. But
Uh,
content creators got to do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying?
of
Sometimes,
course.
sometimes we miss birthdays.
Oh, TJ says Mania on 420 in a legal state.
Oh,
You already know. You already know. Oh, somebody said the 21st.
I don't know, Kaden. I think it's the 19th, 20th, but I don't know. Regardless, it's like mid-April, which is
I'm
very
just gonna
strange.
look real
Usually, it's at
quick.
like the beginning of April. Um, so yeah, I don't know what the schedule is gonna look like for that,
It's the
but
19th and the 20th. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So But
Amen.
that'll be exciting. It won't be like too hot yet. It'll probably still be like 80
Mm.
degrees.
Well, it was freezing this year, so I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to feeling warm and not
Yeah.
shivering in my seat. Cause oh my god.
And we can go to the casino, have some fun. It'll be a good
Oh,
time.
yeah. Go bankrupt? Yeah, no.
Oh, love that.
Oh, no, no, no. Yeah,
No,
it is on
hopefully not.
Easter. It is on Easter. That's crazy.
Oh,
Like,
why?
WWE really just said, "Jesus Christ, who?"
Oh, they said Jesus is gonna have a match at Mania? What?
Jesus is gonna have to take the L next year because at this point
The Easter Bunny is gonna have a match at WrestleMania.
oh my god, can we main event Jesus versus the Easter Bunny?
Stop. Stop.
Yes.
But they have, and then it's like a street fight, and they have like a bunch of Easter eggs around.
Oh
Oh,
my
I hate us.
gosh.
All right.
Ugh.
Um, Mary, so your thoughts on Dom and Liv? You know what? Listen. They were caught in like 720p. You know, it wasn't exactly 4K walking out of the same locker room, but you know, the story's still building for her and Rhea, and I'm excited for it.
Even though
Um,
Becky is champion.
oh, yeah, but like that's just temporary. It's temporary. You know, she's definitely not going to hold it like for a long time, I don't think.
I hope not.
We'll see. But um speaking of, who did Becky, so on Raw, Becky came out, was talking talk, and then Liv came out, and then Nia came out and was like, "Oh yeah, even though I'm going to SmackDown, like I'm still here." And it's like, girly pop, no point in going after this title when you're going to SmackDown.
Yeah, I mean, I like that they had her attack Bailey. I think it was last Friday because it wasn't this Friday. To kind of
Mhm.
put her on notice, be like, "I'm here. I know that you're the champ. I got you." And honestly, Bailey versus Nia for the title, that is a match I want to see.
Really?
With Nia's improvement in the ring, I really do feel like
Hello?
her and Rhea's match at Elimination Chamber was spectacular. It was so good. I think Nia, her second run has been so good, and I would like to. I don't want her
Mhm.
to beat Bailey, but I would like to see it. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you that I think Nia is stronger now than she was before.
Hmm.
So we'll see. But um yeah, and then Nia and Liv had a match and Liv won, obviously not clean because Tiffany and Naomi showed up
Mm.
on Raw. Um and then what else happened during that?
Well, now Liv has a title shot against Becky,
Oh yeah.
but let's be real. We know that Becky's not putting her over, so
No.
it's not. I feel bad saying this, but it's nothing to be excited about, in my opinion. Like she's not. She's not
And
gonna win. So
where is that taking place? Is it at Superstar Showdown or whatever it's called?
I don't think they've
Or
announced it
oh, okay.
yet. I thought it was gonna be a Backlash. I'm glad it wasn't, to be
Mhm.
honest.
I'm
But
surprised they didn't add another match to Backlash. They
I
kept it
know
just the 5.
I was expecting that.
Yeah.
But speaking of which, Backlash, that crowd.
But first of all, let's go back to SmackDown on Friday. The
I did
crowd
not
was
watch. You'll have
hot.
to tell me. You'll have to tell
The
me what
crowd was
happened.
hot all of SmackDown.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm not surprised.
and the women's match was first. It was 8 women tag
Mm,
Naomi, Bailey, Bianca, and Jade versus Damage Control.
yeah.
And like they went so hard for that match, and I'm like, America, take notes because
Yeah.
truly, y'all need to be more alive when women matches are on because
Mhm.
France was on fire on
Yeah.
SmackDown. All of
Yeah.
SmackDown, the whole 3 hours. I'm like, and y'all are about to come back tomorrow and do this again? Like, and France, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for being so live and so just like it was just electric.
Mhm.
Like, and it was so loud that Michael Cole and Corey Graves couldn't even hear themselves.
I
Like,
know. There was
and
like a sound warning on their phones.
yeah, that's wild. But yeah, we respect you, France, so much. I
Yeah.
think you guys beat out Puerto Rico from
Yeah.
last year's Backlash. Some people
Yep.
say that Puerto Rico still won, and I'm like, I don't think so because They were singing, they were chanting the whole freaking 3 hours.
Yeah, I know. That
So,
was
so much
insane.
respect to you guys. You guys
Yes.
earned that pay-per-view. You guys have earned a future WrestleMania in my eyes.
And now we have to come back to the States with the annoying what chants and the no
Mhm.
like America, we're really spoiled brats when it comes
Dude,
to WWE.
me and Jonathan were talking about that. Like, we're so spoiled and entitled here that like we
Mm.
take it for granted. Because when
Yeah.
people, there'll be people who go to live shows and they literally are like sitting down the entire time, not chanting anything. And I'm like, why are you even here?
Why are you here
Like,
at
if
that
you're
point?
not here to be part of the vibe, watch from home.
Stay home.
Save your money, babes,
Yeah.
because there's no point. Like, I to this day, I'm still mad at the two guys who sat in front of me at WrestleMania who didn't stand up or cheer at all. You paid WrestleMania money to do nothing.
Yeah,
Ugh,
that's crazy.
makes me
Like,
furious. But yeah, France won for sure.
yeah. So are we going match by match? Talk about Backlash?
Yeah, we can go match by match. I have
All
the
right, let's do it.
So we opened with the Bloodline versus RKO. Oh, by the way, just really quick side note, the RKO show segment on SmackDown was so good. You should go back and watch that
I will watch
because
that.
it was really funny. Randy, like face Randy, is just so so
Elite.
funny.
So
Yeah.
elite.
But anyway, I'm glad that this match turned into a street fight.
Yes.
It definitely created like an extra oomph to this match
Mhm.
card. And the fact that we were starting with that, like they came out so hot.
Yeah, they were singing Randy's theme, and I loved that so much. Like, it
Mhm.
kinda made me a little stuff like that makes me almost emotional in a way because it's just like,
Yeah,
wrestling is just
me
so
too.
cool, man, you know?
Well, it makes me emotional because like this, was a lot of those people's first time ever. And
Yeah.
like it literally gives me goosebumps now. But
Yeah.
like, I don't remember my first live event because I was a child. So like
I
I don't
do.
I don't really remember that. But like my first big event as an adult, like the atmosphere is just so incredible. And it's just like I said, like if you're not there to make memories, then like why are you there? So I
Right.
was it made me so happy to see this crowd like singing literally everything. Randy's, the Yeet stuff, like
Yeah.
everything. Ugh, it was so good. But
So the
what did you
Oh,
think of
sorry.
this match?
Um, I mean, it was very good. I see a few people saying match of the night in chat. I do not agree with that.
I can
Um,
see it.
it's probably like it was probably second best for me. Um, I just this is my thing, and I got a few mean TikTok comments about this.
Really?
Solo Sikoa is not believable as a leader yet. Yet. Like, he obviously has the potential to get there, but
Yeah.
no. No.
They just
Um,
need to build him up more.
yes, shout out to Tama Tonga. Unfortunately, I have not yet had the pleasure of being familiar with his work, but
Mhm.
being able to see him in a match, he's obviously, I can tell you right now, very talented. I think he did absolutely amazing for his first, well, not his first WWE match because he's been in WWE before, from what
Yeah.
I understand, but being back, his first match back,
He
did
took a
really, really
lot of
well.
bumps.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And
He
then
took one for the team.
his brother showing up at the end, which
Mhm.
again, was not familiar, so I did a little research. I believe they were the Gorillas of Destiny in New Japan. They
Mm.
were tag champions. So I'm excited to have another tag team
Yeah.
in WWE. But this is my thing, like the bloodline to me without Roman has completely lost any aura.
Yeah.
They
Agreed.
just don't feel as important. They won the match, but how did they win the match? In the same way that the bloodline wins every damn match. They
Yeah.
have a new baby pop out of the womb and help them win the match. Like this it's just like at this point, and I feel bad saying this, but am I supposed to be excited about that? It's
Yeah. I mean, that's what they want you to be.
Well, I'm sure so many fans are, and I respect
Mhm.
that, and I'm glad that there are I personally, no. I will start being more excited about this once Roman comes back. And I'm also kind of just over KO and Randy still being involved with the Bloodline. Like,
Mhm.
why is KO back fighting with the Bloodline? He beat the Usos for the tag titles. That to me should have been it.
Yeah, it should have been the end.
Randy, I kind of understand because he never really got his justice, I guess.
Mhm.
But you're fighting the wrong people. These are not the Bloodline members that took you out. Wait, I don't know. I feel like they're doing filler until Rock and Roman come back, which is
Yeah.
fine.
I don't know.
Which is fine, but yeah, I don't know. Solo Sikoa is just not believable as a leader to me.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't know if you guys saw what I posted on the Meet Us in the Ring Instagram, but I posted a picture of them and said, when the baby cousins think they're grown,
Yeah.
because that's how it feels. It feels like the little cousins who are now adults who think that they like run things, like that's how it feels.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, we'll see. I'm liking what they're doing. I think that it's adding something to the bloodline. But yeah, it just feels very lackluster without Roman. And then Jimmy didn't like come out at any point. I
Yeah.
thought
Well,
maybe he would, but
yeah, because they kicked him out, I guess, right?
yeah. So I don't know what he's doing right now. Hopefully we'll see him soon. He didn't get drafted, I don't believe. So
No. Oh yeah. No, he did not.
he might make a return at some point, hopefully to Raw to be
Mm,
with Jay. I don't know.
yeah, but the thing is, like, yeah, I mean, I see people saying, "Oh, I want to see this bloodline member." Like, when is it gonna end? Like, I'm so
Eh,
sorry, but at a
we
certain
talked about this. Never.
I know, but at a certain point, I'm like, yes, I want to see these people at WWE because they're so immensely talented. Like,
Mhm.
that's my reason for wanting to see them in there. But at a certain point, it's just like, when is enough enough? I think I said this last week. When is enough gonna be enough? I really hope this comes to a thing where maybe Usos reunite with Roman and they do a thing at War Games or whatever.
Mhm.
Like, maybe Rock is orchestrating all this while I don't know. But right now I don't care.
Yeah.
And
I
I
mean,
want to get to that point where I care with like everybody else does because I feel alone on this.
yeah. I mean, this was a really entertaining match for sure. Do I think it added anything to either of their stories? Not really, but I had a good scary time. I was clutching myself a lot because I was like,
And then Hamatonga's brother, Tangaloa, I believe his name is.
Mhm. I
The
think
other
so.
half of Gorillas of Destiny is here, so I would like to see them versus the Usos at some point. That'd be pretty cool.
Hmm. That's what I'm saying. That's where we got to get to. Maybe for SummerSlam.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But I really liked this match. But seeing Randy and KO lose to the Bloodline just felt like a big step back for me.
It felt like a step back for Randy, but
Yeah.
it's that. But we'll move on to the second match, which was Damian Priest versus
Wasn't
Jey
this the
Uso.
third match?
Oh, was it? No,
Yeah,
I
I
thought it
think
was the.
the women's triple threat was the second match. But it's fine.
I don't know. Whatever. we'll just do this one now.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah. So this match to me, it was okay.
Oh, I knew we were gonna disagree on this.
It was okay. It was okay. Like Damian Priest looked really strong. I didn't think it needed the Finn Balor and JD run-ins. Obviously, I know why they did it because they're kind of separating Damian from them. They're
Yeah.
building that stuff. I was hoping that Jimmy was going to come in and help Jay because of the other two coming out. Obviously, Dominic didn't come out because is he actually injured or is that like
Yeah.
fake?
No, he
Okay, he's
really
actually
is.
injured. Okay,
Mhm.
so yeah, so I'm assuming that's why he didn't come out. Um, but yeah, it was okay.
What? Well, first of all, I do want to address what people are saying in chat. Jey Uso's entrance. Oh wow.
Oh my gosh, yeah,
A spectacle. Beautiful. Like
it was incredible.
I was able to, take a part of his entrance at WrestleMania 40, and that was such a cool moment for me. Like I will never forget that. That was like my face hurt. I was smiling so much.
Yeah.
So it was really really cool, and especially after Jay's match at WrestleMania 40, which we all know was not very good. I feel like this match with Damian was for him able to prove that yes, I can have a good match. I am a good
Mhm.
wrestler. I can have chemistry. Um, Damian might have won the match, but he was not able to beat out Jay's star power because when
Yeah, for
Damian
sure.
came out, it was very cool.
And at least he got boos like he's supposed to, but,
Yeah.
yeah,
But it
the
hurts me though. Damian is really, really good. He's so good. And you said this match was okay. I love this match. I don't think it was match of the night, but I loved it. I thought it was way better than I thought it was gonna be, honestly.
maybe I'm just not remembering. I was, like, a couple mimosas deep by that point because it was, like, 10 AM here. Um, but no, but everybody having their lights on for Jay's entrance was
Mhm.
so, for lack of a better word, lit. Like,
Yes.
just and then all the lights were just moving as they were doing the arms and, like, they would pan to the crowd, and I'm just like, "Ugh, I love this
Mhm.
for all these people."
Yeah.
And, I don't know if it was on I think it was on SmackDown maybe, during a commercial break when Jay was waiting in the ring, he pulled up Samantha to do the yeet, and it was so cute. But and Samantha's the GOAT. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
But yeah, that entrance was incredible. I think Damien's could have been better. Like I feel like they could have done something a little bit more, but
Yeah, I will say I think he looks really good with that title. He really does. I need at least 100 days with Damian Priest. Like, he's earned it. He really, really has. Give me at least 100 days,
Mhm.
and then I guess this is a good transition. I know a lot of people want Drew to be the one. I want it to be Finn. They are already planting those seeds.
Mhm.
Um, and the way Finn just recently re-signed, I feel like he has not been treated very well over the past few years, it feels like. This, for me, babyface Balor, or if they want to have him be the demon again, whatever, I don't care. Put the title on this man because he's not washed. He's fantastic in the ring,
Mhm.
one of the best in the company, in my opinion. And this would be a great way to separate the Judgment Day and to really propel Finn. Are they going to do that? Probably not, but a girl can dream.
Yeah. I agree. Finn, he deserves the title run that was taken away from him.
Yeah.
He really does. But we'll move on to the women's triple threat: Bailey versus Naomi versus Tiffany. Let me just say, Tiffany's ring gear, actually all their ring gear
Yeah.
was so stunning. Bailey
Yeah.
looked incredible. Naomi looked incredible. She had the wig with the France colors and like
Yeah.
it. She slayed. This match was so good to me.
Yes. Okay. We agree.
I loved this match so
Yep.
much. I think Tiffany like really shined during this
Yes.
match, but Bailey looked like such a good champion during
Yes.
this
Bailey's theme, though, I'm so sorry I can't get behind it. Like, what is that?
match. I
No.
like it.
No. I don't like it. Um,
Why?
it's just so, like, like, it's boring. I don't think it represents her. Maybe it'll take me some time to get used to it. I don't know. I'm not feeling it,
Yeah.
but I loved this match. I think Tiffany, exactly what Junior just said, Tiffany absolutely proved that she is a future women's champion.
Mhm.
I
For
think she's
sure.
shown probably the most in this match. No disrespect to the other two, but I think that was done on purpose to kind of really show what she can do.
Mhm.
Um, the ending of this match, I did not love.
You didn't love the roll up?
It was a great way to protect Naomi, and I appreciate that, but at the same time, it was very abrupt, and I don't know, I wasn't feeling it, and I was not alone on this because I saw a lot of people say that too.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I don't know. Um,
I
mm,
didn't mind it. I think, like you said, it made everybody still look strong because it
mm,
was, it was like a spur of the moment, like, oh, well, it's over now. Like, and everyone's just like, wait, wait,
right.
So I think it just still makes it like believable that any of them could win,
Yeah,
you know.
and I'm glad
And I
Tiffany
think,
didn't take the pin too.
yeah. I think it's good that she didn't.
No.
Someone mentioned the crowd doing the glow chant. That made my
They
heart so
understood the
happy.
assignment.
Again, America, take notes because when Naomi comes out and y'all aren't doing the glow with her, it really upsets me because it's just like it makes it look so lackluster and it's all y'all's fault. So
Yep.
please start doing that because France understood the assignment.
They did. I was so happy. I feel like they cheered for Naomi the most.
I mean, yeah, they were definitely doing the glow, but they were also doing the Hey Bailey.
I know, and I was so happy because I love when they do that.
They were singing it like the whole time, and then
I
they were
love
they were
that.
doing Tiffy time, Tiffy time.
Yes.
And it was so good. Like the love for the women was top tier. It
It
was
was
top tier.
yeah, they really yeah, France did also makes me hate American crowds, like, we don't know how lucky we have it at this point.
Yeah, that we can literally go to shows multiple times a year. You know,
Mhm. Yeah.
the fact that all three women got cheered during this match, even though Tiffany's supposed to be a heel, like it doesn't matter. She's that good.
What do you think about Tiffany's theme song?
I like the it's Tiffy time. Like I like
Yeah.
that. You know, I just think it's like so sassy. But it also like how you said with Bailey's, it's kind of boring a little bit. Like I think it needs a little more spice.
Drop. I'm gone. I was like, "What?" I didn't even know what she was saying. I had to look it up. She's saying like bass so loud it's in my skin, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, I think it just needs a little bit more. Needs a little bit more.
Apparently she's the one that asked for a theme change, so
Hmm. Okay.
whatever, go off queen. But I prefer her very first theme song when she was in NXT, which was Daddy's Little Rich Girl. I love that one. That's definitely never coming back, and I'm okay with it.
Hmm.
Um, that theme was elite though. Def Rebel was in their bag with that one. I'll give them that.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel the same way about Naomi's theme song. I really liked the Amazing
I know.
song. Like, I'm amazing. Like,
Bring
it's
it
so
to the
good.
like, it just
Yeah.
goes so
Beep,
hard.
beep,
It goes
beep,
so hard.
beep.
Yeah, I don't
Oh, I'm
ugh.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
no?
but I like the glow too. I like how
Yeah.
it spells her name in the beginning. Like, I think it's really good. But
Yeah.
yeah, I definitely preferred the Amazing theme song. But this one's growing on me.
Yeah,
But
I think this was a very solid first defense for Bayley. Or no, it wasn't her first, second defense for Bayley.
mhm,
First pay-per-view, PLE, sorry,
mhm.
defense. It was great. I loved it. It was
Yeah.
really good.
And I mean, we're gonna talk about it in a little bit, but the fact that Tiffany is not in the Queen of the Ring tournament, um, that leads me to believe that most likely Money in the Bank
Yeah. Is
because
Chelsea in
she's
it?
for Queen of the Ring.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Oh wait, I don't think so.
I do
Let
kinda
me
want
see.
Chelsea in the bank. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I mean, we'll talk about it in a little bit,
Yeah.
but no, she's not. Um,
Mm.
yeah. So it that could be a little telling that Tiffany's not in it. I mean, because she just had this title match, and you know maybe they want her to have the briefcase, which I wouldn't be mad at all. A little Tiffy pink briefcase.
Oh my god, yes.
Stop. Take my money.
Yeah, that would be
Take my
good.
money.
Also, Dakota Kai is not in the Queen of the Ring tournament either, and I'm not even
Nope.
a big fan of hers, but I thought that was weird.
Because everybody else is pretty much.
Right, like
Because Io and Oscar are.
yeah, and, Dakota also called herself King Coda, so I feel like her in a
Mm.
royal tournament would kinda
Would have
make
yeah
sense.
that would have made sense. That's
I'm not
true.
even a Dakota Kai fan, but Dakota Kai fans, I hear you, I got your back, I agree with
Yeah.
you. Girlie should be in that tournament.
Yeah, at least be in the tournament, even if she
Yeah,
doesn't win.
have her
But
lose to Shayna. My bad.
but speaking of Asuka and Io and all of them, Bianca and Jade versus the Kabuki Warriors. Okay, guys, we need to have a real chat though, Maddie. We need to
What?
have a chat.
This was euphoric.
Girl.
Bianca's
We,
champion again!
we
All is good in my
but
world!
we need to be so real though. Jade, her greenness was showing, and she botched a few spots. There was a lot of miscommunication. The ref kind of had to sort it out,
Yeah, that was weird.
and
Yeah. I
yeah, and
I
I'm pretty
don't know,
sure
I'm
she
kinda
well, I'm pretty sure she apologized to Bianca like after the match because Bianca was hugging her and was like, "It's okay, it's okay." Like
oh,
you could
okay.
see her saying it. So I think Jade was beating up on herself a little bit because of the miscommunication with Kyrie and Asuka. But like sometimes it's hard with language barriers, especially when you're new and you haven't been
Yes.
working with those people for a long time.
Yes.
Like there's people that can work with them who it doesn't require a lot of thinking, because they know each other. So I think she's still showing how green she is, but like she had a lot of incredible spots too
That
when she
springboard splash? Hello?
that and then when she was doing all the stuff with Kyrie, like lifted her up and then like switched her position and like put her down and like that whole like combo that she did, that was like a video game.
Yeah, Cap says, "I don't know why people are saying Jade needs more work."
She
Because she
does.
does.
She does.
Because she had no, and again, AEW fans, please relax. This is not a drag.
Because she does.
She did not have good training there. They put her in with nothing because Tony Khan
Mhm.
doesn't care about his women's division very much. So, okay, maybe that was a little shady. But she's still progressing. I think that's
For sure.
partially why she was put with Bianca, not the whole reason. Someone who is very much aware of what they're doing. But I think
Mhm.
Jade, she did show greenness in this match, but I think she also showed a lot of improvement. Like she was doing some
Yeah,
stuff,
for
and I'm
sure.
like, all right, Jade. She was in the ring a lot more, which I liked,
Mhm.
which I think they're kind of limiting that a bit. So they had Bianca do most of the work because she's a workhorse. That's just what she does. But yes, so the whole thing with Kyrie and the ref, I'm not putting that on Kyrie in a sense because I've only halfway through Backlash. I didn't have a
Mhm.
chance to watch it yesterday. I was at work all day. It was horrible. So I have to watch this match still yet. I spoiled the result for myself. I don't know
Mhm.
exactly what happened with the ref. So was Asuka the legal
So
woman?
yes, so Asuka had tagged herself in, but then like forgot that she tagged herself in, and Kyrie tried to pin either I don't remember if it was Jade or Bianca. I think it was Jade. She tried to
Jade.
pin Jade, and the ref was like, "No, like Kyrie, you're not legal. Like you're
Okay.
not the legal woman." But then Asuka went up and like went to tag Kyrie again. So then technically Kyrie would have been legal, but Asuka got in the ring, and the ref had to count it as a tag because like he didn't know what else to do. So like technically the
Ooh.
other person was legal, and it just like the ref just had to let it go because if not, like the whole match would have been messed up. And so I think that's what caused a lot of the confusion with Jade because she was like, wait, I'm supposed to be doing this spot with this person, but like now the other
Mm.
person's legal. So it just like caused a lot of issues. And so like I don't know what happened with Asuka. Like she tagged herself in, but then like went to tag herself in again. Like I don't
Right.
it
So
was just miscommunication.
yeah, I feel bad for Jade. I'm not putting that on her. That must have been very confusing for her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, Asuka is a beast, but girl, get in the ring if you're legal. What are you doing, ma'am?
Yeah. Maybe she thought that the ref didn't count her initial tag or something,
Mm,
but he did. So I don't know. But um like obviously this match could have gone better, and it's unfortunate that it wasn't 100% how they wanted it to be. But I loved Bianca and Jade's press conference interview. I
mhm,
thought like Jade spoke so eloquently, and like she didn't let it get to her, at least like not in
mhm.
front of in front of the cameras and stuff. And they were just like so adamant about, we want to help this tag team division.
Yeah.
We want to bring relevancy, and that's absolutely what they're going to do. They're going
Yes.
to hopefully bring these tag titles to
Mhm.
new heights, and I'm so excited for it.
And Bianca said it so well. Representation is not like they're not asking for it. It's a
Yep.
requirement. It's a necessity. Two black
Yep.
women once again holding the tag titles is amazing. It's beautiful. I love to see it. We haven't had that since Sasha Banks and Naomi.
Mhm.
So it's representation is a requirement, and I really hope that even with our black wrestlers, our Asian wrestlers, I do think they need more respect, and so that's what I'm hoping to see with this tag title
Mhm.
reign. It's unfortunate that Kyrie and Asuka couldn't get that necessarily. I think they
Yeah.
did the best they could with what they were given. But I mean, I thought this match, despite the miscommunications, was really, really good. And the fact that it wasn't on the pre-show, a tag title match for the women, and it got like 17 minutes.
God
Hello.
bless. I
Thank
would
you,
hope so,
Triple
with only
H.
5 matches on the card.
Mm.
If it would
But
have gotten less than 10 minutes, I would have been furious.
I was not gonna be surprised, to be honest. Like, when I saw it was on the main card, I was genuinely shocked.
Yeah. But
But yeah, I like this. Definitely not match of the night, but I am so happy that Bianca Belair is once again a champion, a triple crown. champion, and it seems like she and Jade have formed a really beautiful friendship. I'm just very happy to see it. Very happy to
Yeah.
see it.
I love that their ring gear is always matching and popping. I think it makes them look great. They're both
Yes,
just super buff, just beautiful,
they're
and
goddesses.
truly,
Yeah,
truly. So I have high hopes for them.
me too.
Um, but we'll get to the last match, which was obviously Cody versus AJ Styles. This went, I don't even know how long the actual match was, but at least 45, maybe 40 or 45 minutes.
Hello. I
Like it
haven't
was a
watched this yet.
long match
I
because
haven't watched the full match yet.
it was like, I'm trying to think. Yeah, it was like 12 o'clock when they started their entrances, but like the video package and the entrances took a long time, especially Cody's, because of they played the whole freaking song. Like, um, so yeah, it was like a 45-minute match. Like it was long. And they went the whole time. It wasn't like a Roman style match where he's laying on the ground dead for 10 minutes. Like it was it was like they were going, going, going that whole time. And the crowd was going, going, going that whole time. They were singing for AJ. Like even though he was the heel in the situation, they were singing for him and like showing so much respect for him. It was beautiful.
Do you like AJ's new theme?
No, I don't. I don't like his "You Don't Want None" in the beginning. I don't. I prefer the old song, but obviously that was like his face song, and then this is
Yeah.
his heel song, so I get it. But yeah, I mean, this match was a clinic, instant classic for me. Um,
Match of the night?
I'm torn between that and the Bloodline match, just because the Bloodline match had so much.
Mm,
It had the table spots, it had the kendo stick, it had the crowd, like going into the crowd and like
yeah.
involving them. Like it just had a lot. But Cody and AJ was just like it was such a good match.
Mhm.
They absolutely slayed, even though they have never wrestled each other. It looks like they had been wrestling each other for years. Like it was like
Wow.
instant chemistry. So I yeah, I mean, if I'm like thinking what match I'm probably gonna remember, in a year, it's probably gonna be that one for
Mm.
this pay per view and not the Bloodline match because right now we don't really care about them. So,
No,
but like Cody and AJ, like I'll remember that.
I mean, yeah, it's just two of the best in the industry going at it. I mean, and this is my thing with a lot of people being like, "Oh, we want Roman at the press conference and stuff." That doesn't mean that people are against Cody. Like, y'all have to understand that it's okay to miss wrestlers that are not around. Like so
Yeah,
that's annoying and weird for me. Um, that was AJ's last match in WWE. No, it definitely was
yeah.
not.
I don't think that's true. But
No.
do you know something that we don't?
Right. Yeah, this was a great first this was Cody's first title defense, right?
hmm
Okay, yeah, the match against Melo was not for the
Yeah,
title.
like I don't. Yeah, I don't think that was for the title. So
And what a first title defense it was. My God.
yeah.
I could
Kevin
watch them
asked, should
wrestle
they
forever.
run it back? For me, no. I wouldn't hate it if they did, obviously, because I know they're gonna put on a good match. But I don't think that AJ needs another title shot. Um, I honestly, like I said for our predictions video, I think that I would have rather had LA Knight be in this position than AJ Styles, just because
Mm.
he's newer. But um, I still think that he should be going after the US title, going after Logan. So who do you want Cody's next opponent to be?
Well, I did hear at the press conference that Cody would like to face LA Knight. That is somebody that he
Oh, okay.
pinpointed that he wants to face. Um, I would like to see. I mean, at some point, I want to see Cody versus Randy, of course.
Yeah.
I would love to see Cody versus Finn Balor. I feel like that match would just, oh my god, I want that so bad. Um, someone said or Cap says Baron Corbin. I mean, at the end of the day, it'd be a good match. It probably would. Um,
Cody versus
Andrade would be
Santos
great.
for me. Oh, well, Cody versus Santos would go hard for me. I think the lucha
Yeah,
versus like his very American style wrestling, like I think it would look cool. But
yeah, that'd be cool. Save Randy for Mania. We'll see.
I don't know. I could see it at like SummerSlam if they wanted to do that. If The Rock's not going to be back by then, um, I don't know.
Can you imagine if Rock beats Cody for the title and we just have to do this
Stop.
all over again?
Don't even put it into the universe.
No.
But yeah, this was a great match. Definitely go watch all of it and then let
Yeah.
me know how long it actually was because I didn't keep time.
Okay.
But we'll end really quickly with the Queen of the Ring tournament
Yeah.
that's, I believe, starting tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay. Isn't Liv not in this tournament either?
Nope.
What the fuck?
She is not in this tournament.
All right.
I don't know why, girl. But I'm trying to pull it up. Here we go.
I just hope this tournament isn't another thing of like 3-minute matches again.
Yeah. So here's the current bracket for Queen of the Ring. The
Mm.
first matchups are Zoe Stark versus Ivy Nile and Shayna Baszler versus Selena Vega, Io Sky and Natalia, and then Asuka versus Lyra Valkyria, which I found it interesting that Lyra was part of this lineup since
Yeah.
she just came onto the main roster. But if they want to give her that opportunity to at least have a good match with Asuka, I think that's brilliant.
So these are all the women that are competing.
Yep, this is it.
Who the hell out of these girls is gonna win?
I know, like there's nobody except for one that I would be like, all right, I'm on board. Do you want to try to guess who it is?
If you're gonna say Zelina again,
No, I'm not. I'm not that Delulu. Okay.
I guess it's gonna have to be Io.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna say.
It's
I
gonna
was gonna
have to
say
be.
Io.
I mean, out of all these women, I would obviously. I'm a sucker for Shayna Baszler. I would love to
Yeah.
see her, but I don't necessarily think Queen of the Ring really fits her.
I
Um,
mean, Queen of Spades.
True. Lyra is my second pick. I would love to see her win. Um,
Well, so for the first round, here's my predictions that Zoe will beat Ivy Nile, Shayna will beat Zelina Vega, Io will beat Natty, and Lyra will beat Asuka. I don't think they're gonna have Io versus Asuka. I think they're gonna do Io versus Lyra in
True.
in the second match. And then yours was like mostly similar, except you did pick Asuka.
Yeah.
So why do you want to talk about why you picked yours?
I just I don't see Lyra pulling that big of a I mean, she did beat Becky for the title, but when she's coming up
Yeah.
to the main roster, I just don't see that big of a victory for her so soon. I would like it. I really would.
But do you think
Um,
we'll pin Io versus Asuka?
it wouldn't be surprising, especially
I mean, it'd be a
because
good match.
yeah, I have been rooting for
Um,
Damage Control to split for a while. They're a terrible faction. It's about time. Um, so maybe that could be the start. I don't know. But I don't know. Also, I can imagine a lot of Asuka fans would be pissed if she lost
mhm.
in the first round against Lyra. Understandably so, in my opinion. So I don't think Lyra taking the loss here would be very bad for her, especially
No, I
when it's
don't
against
either.
yeah, so that's why it seems more believable to me. But out of these four women, it's got to. I guess the most likely choice is Io, really, and I don't even really want Io to win this tournament. She was just champion. Um, and yeah,
Like
I
I,
just don't
I
know.
just, I just feel like there's so many people on this that I would have replaced.
Yes,
Like, I,
I
I
don't think
don't.
Zelina should be in this tournament again.
There's no way I will believe that Ivy will move on to the next round. I cannot believe that. Zelina was last year's champion, so maybe like they'll give her the win and like maybe play up. She might win again, and then she's gonna
Uh,
lose. I don't know. I don't think she's gonna beat Shayna Baszler though.
no.
But then Shayna and Zoe are tag team partners, and then Io and
Yeah,
Asuka are tag team partners. So
yeah.
it's
This
like
is just a weird batch of girls. Like, where's Candice LeRae?
I mean, yeah. But like I understand that they're trying to put people who aren't typically in the spotlight right now, which is
Yeah.
fair. But I don't think Liv needed to be on here because she's having her story with Rhea.
Mm.
Um, I think Chelsea Green for sure should have been in this. I
Yeah.
think Naya should have been in this
Yes.
tournament. Um, who else? Who else would I have liked to see? Like you said, Candace, maybe Indy. Like I don't know. This is just a very like random mashup for me, and I don't think Natty necessarily needed to be in this. I would I would be so ecstatic if Natty won, but like I don't see that happening.
Somebody
But I
said
would.
it's only Raw. I just realized that there's no SmackDown girls in this.
Oh, that's true because Zelina's on Raw now.
Why is
I
that?
forgot
Why is
about
there no
that.
SmackDown girls? Are they gonna do a separate bracket for SmackDown girls?
I don't. I don't think so, but maybe. I think this is it though,
Yeah, it seems
because the
like it.
men's bracket was just Raw too. I think.
That's weird.
Wait, yeah, that's so strange. Maybe they are gonna add more. I don't know. And then that'll have like Raw versus SmackDown at the end. I guess we'll just have to wait and see if they announce more. But yeah. Um yeah, this is what I think. I only picked Lyra just because I didn't want Io and Asuka to have to go against each other.
Yeah, fair.
But ultimately I do think after this it'll move to, I want to say Shayna versus Io. And then Io takes the win. I could see
Ugh,
her with the crown. She would just look so good. She would look so good.
I don't want to see my girl Shayna take another loss like that.
I know you don't, girl. I know it's hard to be fans of people who just are like lose
I
constantly because it's like
know,
it
it's
just is so heartbreaking.
lame.
That's how I feel like about Zelina because she loses like all the time. And I was so excited when she was Queen Zelina because that character truly fit her.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know what to make of this. Maybe they'll add some SmackDown women. That would be
Yeah.
that'd be better. But yeah, I don't know. This is the current lineup. This is what we have to work with. So, well, let us
Yeah.
know who you guys want to see as Queen of the Ring, um, and if you think they're going to add any more people. Because like I'm starting to think, what if they do this for like just Raw, and then like Money in the Bank is only SmackDown women? I'm like, I don't want that though.
Oh no, I don't like that.
I don't know. That's just the way my brain works. That's probably not how it's going to be. But
I'm
that,
hoping that they'll do a separate bracket for King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring for SmackDown, because if not, that's just a huge
it's
missed
just weird.
opportunity there. Yeah.
Yeah. But and we'll talk about the King of the Ring when like it gets closer to that actual stuff happening. We'll probably
Yeah.
talk about it next week. But we just wanted to bring up the women just because this is what we do. But yeah, do you have any final thoughts you want to say about Backlash or about the Queen of the Ring?
Backlash was great. I definitely prefer the shorter match cards because I like quality over quantity.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Ricochet, first ever WWE Speed
Oh,
Champ. We love to
yes,
see
my
it.
boy.
We love
I
that.
love Ricochet. We love Ricochet. We love Samantha. But quick shout out for Jess
Yep.
the Rev, main eventing with Cody and AJ. Oh,
Slay. Love
I
her.
posted a video just because love her so much. I hope one day like I get to meet her, and I feel like refs these days have become more like superstars than they were
Yeah.
before. Like
Yeah.
obviously, um, oh my god, why am I blanking on his name? The main one. Oh my god,
What?
I'm blanking on his name right now. The main ref, the one who's been there forever.
Oh, Charles?
Yes, okay, yes, Charles Robinson, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
King.
Um, he's truly a king, but like I feel like he has always kind of been like a superstar, but I feel like the other refs never really had like a following or like a lot of
Mm,
attention. But I feel like
yeah.
Jess gets a lot of attention. Daphne, um, there's another one that I really like too. I think his name is Eddie
Yeah.
Ortega.
Yeah.
Yeah, like his social media is so good. I love his Instagram.
Yeah.
But like I'm just as excited to potentially meet Jess as I am to meet a wrestler.
Yeah.
Like that's how much I love her.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Just like I'd be so excited to meet Samantha too.
Oh,
Like they're
yeah.
just love them. But yeah, Backlash was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Like I thought it was going to
Right.
be a little lackluster, but they proved me wrong. They proved me
Yeah.
wrong. I'm so sorry. Papa Trips. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
I don't know. I'm waiting to see how he'll book these tag titles, these women's tag titles.
Yeah.
So I'm
That'll
not
be
holding my
that'll
breath.
that'll be the true test. It
And the
really
Queen of
will.
the Ring. See if we get 3-minute matches again.
Please no. I hope not. The Zelina Piper Niven match at Saudi Arabia was no. That it was no.
Ridiculous,
It
man.
was a no from me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but thank you guys so much for watching today's podcast episode. Make sure to subscribe and click that bell. Oh my gosh, I sound like such a YouTuber.
We did.
Follow Meet Us in the Ring on all of our social medias. Follow us individually on our TikToks, Instagrams, and we will see you guys next Sunday. Bye.
Logan Paul sucks.